How's it going? Getting ready to start here. Let me check and make sure everything's good on the eBay side. That's good. Man. That was perfect. All right, guys, we might have one from eBay that goes back up. I'll get everything set up, and if I have to cancel it, I'll do it exactly last. What's up, Jason? Didn't get the dollar break as far set up as I normally do. I type it on one computer and then email it to my tablet. And I got the email sent about 3 minutes before I went live. Normally have it done about 15 minutes beforehand. Okay, tonight we are going to do the one box authentic from Gold Rush. It's the first one of those we've done. I've got several cases of those, so we'll be doing those for a while. And then we've got two boxers filled from Facebook. And, of course, the dollar break. Dollar break, there's a bunch of them in there today. Dollar break for anybody who is new to the break. Close that. It's a dollar RAS. It's $1 per entry. No limit on entries. Do 1, do 100, whatever you feel you want to do. If you're not a member of the Facebook group and you would like to, there it is. We do more breaks on Facebook. Break on there on Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday. And last week we did something on Sunday. I don't think we're doing that this week, but who knows. All right. Well, we'll go ahead. The only thing for eBay tonight is the authentic. So we'll go ahead and do it now. Dollar break king, huh? All right. When we do this, as I'm looking at the case, on the left, top one will be 1, bottom one 3. On the right, top one 2, bottom one 4. We'll get our random for the night. We'll use this on everything we do tonight that needs randomized. It'll be a number between 5 and I think we're going to include 9 since I cut out 4. So it'll be between 5 and 9. Okay, and we'll go 5 times just because to get our random number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How's it going, Mike? If that would choose to focus. What's up, Shaggy? Going with a 7 tonight. So it's a times 7. What's up, Jeremy? Times 7. All right. Okay, let me get us a case here. A box, not a case. We've got all 4 in this one. Yeah, there you go. Always good to win. And 4. Okay, 7 times to get our box. 4, 5, 6, 7. We are doing box 2. So that'll be the top right. And wrong way. I randomized that thing. 7. All right, so box 2. Anything you had on eBay is yours. I'm waiting. There was somebody, looked like he was probably new to breaking. I got to make sure he has paid. We might have an unpaid. We'll see. You can only speak once a month. There you go. Breaks are bringing families together. All right. I'm going to cancel that. If the person who bought it comes in later, I apologize, but I didn't know you. Next time, you'll have to just let me know if you can't pay on the day of. If you've bought before, there's no problem at all. We'll get through it, but I don't know this one, so cancel the order. I'm going to have one spot open up here. Hold on just a second, Jason. Okay, one spot's opening up. It is some guy named Aaron Rodgers. Let me get it typed in. It's going to be auction style. I'm going to start at 5. Remember that. Well, okay. Jason's at 6. So Jeff's at 10. Remember, this is a one box. Jason 11. Al 15. Al was first at 15. I feel like the auctioneer, like blah, 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 blah. Jeff 17. Bucks County 20. If you're out, just let me know if you're out, if you will. Jeff C 21. Al's out. Come on. I don't know why this new camera giving me fits. Bucks County 22. He's staying in it. Jason's out. Jeff's out. Looks like that leaves you, Mike. Let me make a note. Got it. Sold. There you go, Anthony. Sold it. All right, it's yours. That was 22. All right. Pretty excited about this. We've had pretty solid run of Gold Rush lately. See what we can get in this one. We'll be doing, I already forgot to list it on Tuesday. I might put one of these on Friday and one on Saturday. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Still had to say that. All right, guys. Here we go. This is our box. This was box 2, number 2 from our case, but the first one from the case. So let's see what we've got. Top right for those scoring at home. All right, guys. Oh, it's a Lunar. Anybody who had a Panther, you're alive. It's a Panther Lunar. Shaggy says CMC. Love these authentics. Thomas says Luke. Beckett. Anthony says Darnold. Shaggy was right. Going to be CMC on the Panthers Lunar. Unsnapped. I'm going to leave it unsnapped. Christian McCaffrey. Good way to start a case. Like the black pads on the Lunars. Looks good. CMC. Congratulations, CMC spot. All right, guys. That's all of our eBay for tonight. That was fast. We move on to Dollar Break. Dollar break, we've got Earl Campbell, Tony Dorsett, Hall of Fame speed. That is a rep. Dual signed. Still got the Joe Namath Flash. Also a rep. And today, I took out the Cleveland Browns one, put in a Jerry Rice amp. It's a rep. And put in the Trevor Lawrence amp. Also a rep. Yeah, I like the blue ink on that Panthers helmet too. I don't know. The Lunars are all pretty sweet. Lunars and regular Clips, they're just, I don't know. I like them. All right, read the names. All right, for the dollar break, we've got Craig G, Chris S, Ronnie B. Is it, real quick, does anybody want me to read the numbers with it or just read the names? I mean, I can do either or. I was thinking about that the other day. Al reads the amount of spots you have. If you want me to include that, I can. First one to answer decides it. Just give me a yes, no, wire in. Gotcha, Vlad. We'll do it. All right, we got Craig G, 20, Chris S, 10, Ronnie B, 10, Sam D, 10, Bill S, 15, Ron W, 5, Joseph M, 20, Jeff C, 20, Matt S, 10, Jonathan Ricks, 10, Lewis C, 10, Jared B, 10, Danny C, 20, Bobby E, 13, Tom R, 20, Steve A, 5. Just waste time like Al. There you go. Jesse R, 5, Mike R, 10, Tracy A, 10, Eric P, 15, Jesse R, 5, Tim K, 10, Vlad C, 20, Ron W, 5, Jason T, 10, Jeff Z, 5, Ryan G, 20, Carlos C, 15, Zachary E, 2, Richard S, 50, Christopher G, 10, Alex D, 50, Joseph M, 10, Chuck R, 22, Jason T, 5, Jonathan L, 25, Christoph K, 5, Bill S, 15, Jason T, 5, Jesse R, 5, Danny C, 8, Ronnie B, 10, David D, 1, Blake O, 1, Jonathan R, 10, Jesse R, 5, Ron W, 2, Clinton B, 5, Sam D, 5, Ronnie B, 10, Jeff C, 25, Cody R, 5, Sam P, 20, Travis Y, 12, Alex D, 25, Ron W, 8, Mark M, 10, Christoph K, 10, Jesse R, 5, Matt B, 1, Lee N, 18, Craig G, 10, Jonathan R, 10, Vlad C, 5, Lee N, 7, and Mindy A, 14. Oh, Jeff, forget to claim some spots. Hopefully what you're chasing doesn't get hit here then. All right, guys. I'm going to scroll. Let's get this to focus. I want this one to be clear. I'll have to give it a second to. I did get some good news in the mail today. They are about to run fiber optics down my road. My internet will soon. I don't know how soon it is. It just said coming soon to your area will be work on your road. And we will be putting up fiber optics. And there was a celebration in my house. Yeah. I might. Well, I'll keep my T-Mobile for a little bit to make sure that I like the fiber optics. I don't know if anybody uses fiber optics, but you let me know if it's good. I've had internet like from the cable company, so I don't actually know anything about the internet. It's good, Anthony says. I believe you. You seem to know a lot more about the internet than me. I'd say it says we got 33 people in the room watching, and I am probably ranked 34th when it comes to technology. Yeah, moving away from what I have. Love to have Mediacom. Oh, well, it's kind of weird. When my kids were little kids and something happened with the internet, they'd come to me and say, fix it. I'd turn it off, turn it back on. I either fixed it or I didn't fix it. Now something happens to the internet, I get them. I don't know what the hell they're doing, but it usually works. So it's funny how that goes. All right, guys, 7 times. Person on top after 7 is the winner. Well, it'll be a little bit. They sent me the warning saying that they were going to be working on the side of the road. I live on a very narrow road, and they'll be out there. Oh, I did. It was a complete flip. It's kind of like picking up heavy stuff with my son who's 20. Used to be when there was something heavy to pick up, it was me. Now if there's something heavy to pick up, I yell for him. Kind of handy. I don't even know what fiber optics cost. I mean, that's the thing on my road. Me and my neighbors, if they come out and they're like, "It's $200 a month," we'll kiss the salesman and pay the price. There's 6. All right, that is 6. So whoever's on top right here takes the win. Here we go. Yeah, I know. I'm exaggerating a little bit, Thomas. I'm just saying our internet now is absolute shit. There it is. 7. It is Travis. Travis Y has moved on from winning boxing gloves. Congratulations, Travis. It'll get to the bottom. Randomize that list 7 times. You're the man, Travis. Let me get that written down. Top 100. I'll check it, Jason. Hold on. Let me circle Travis's name. Got it. Gotcha. Send it to Anthony. Jerry Rice. Didn't need pictures or anything, but I'm going to show you the Jerry. If my... Yeah. It'll clear up. My new camera sucks balls. I got to get a new one. All right. He picked the Jerry Rice amp. I'll hold it close. There is Jerry on the amp. It is Beckett authenticated. Nice choice. Beautiful helmet. Congratulations, Travis and Anthony. Put these up and get to our Facebook fills. All right, for Facebook, we had your sworn to. I don't know what works. It's the craziest thing. I have been doing these for quite a while now, and I'm looking for some kind of rhyme or reason as to how it randomizes these names. It's definitely random. Some people seem to have all the luck. I know when I get in your dollar breaks, Al, I see some people with all the luck, and it's definitely not me. All right, we have 2 of these filled, and we'll try a live fill after we do this. And we'll try more than one live fill if you guys want to. I really like the dollar break. I hope everybody else does too. When I first started doing that, it was a way to just, I thought, man, if I can, get some helmets that I don't 7 different times. We're going to have everybody trying new strategies next week. Yeah, the dollar break started just as a thought, like, hey, maybe we can get some people who don't want to spend, pick a team, whatever. It's really come a long way. I appreciate it that, all the interest that you guys have had for it. That is fantastic. I hope you enjoyed as much as I do. I think they're fun. I like getting in owls. Al has one tomorrow, probably list sometime in the afternoon. I guess it's morning for you, though, isn't it, Al? Noon for all of us in the Eastern Standard Time would be morning for you. Shit. Drop one. There it is. Man, that thing's still not clearing up. I hate this new camera. Jason said I should get a GoPro. Is that what you guys have, GoPros? You know, I wasn't sure. When I put it out there, I wasn't sure if I would have picked Joe Namath or Jerry. It would have been a rough one for me. Still not doing it. Oh, it'll clear up by the time we get these out. Okay, here we go. Randoms for the first two boxer from Facebook. I got you. Al, if you want to put your link up there, that's cool. Yeah, let Mike see it. I was going to get it, but it won't let me do it when I'm on my Breaking Brad page. All right, we had Jesse with Houston and Cleveland. I think I'm going to go ahead and get one. This new camera, it's not as good as advertised. Brugman, Cincinnati, New Orleans. Yeah, you can put it there, Al. That's fine. Doesn't bother me at all. Jeff Zimmerman, Miami, Carolina. Joseph, San Francisco, Seattle. Bill, Rams and Broncos, Washington and Tampa Bay. Yeah, Al has shared my page on his page several times. So, yeah, it's super cool if he does it. Dave, Pittsburgh and Dallas, Chicago and Tennessee. Yeah, I think you're 100% right. The GoPro will be better. Brugman, Detroit, the Chargers. Bill, Green Bay and Jacksonville. Baltimore, Atlanta. Motion chip. I wish I knew more about that stuff. Al, Minnesota, Kansas City. David D, Indy, New England. Jesse, the Giants. The Jets. Yeah, Al was the first guy I ever broke memorabilia with. Johnny. Uh-oh. Did I skip one again? Oh, there's two in there. Okay. Johnny, Buffalo, Arizona. Yeah, Big Al's Card Shop and Memorabilia on Facebook. It'll pop up. Jonathan Ricks, Philadelphia, Vegas. All right, guys, for this first two boxer, we got Jesse, Houston and Cleveland, Brugman, Cincy, New Orleans, Jeff Z, Miami, Carolina, Joseph, San Fran, Seattle, Bill, Rams, Broncos, Commanders, and Bucks, Dave L, Pittsburgh, Dallas, Chicago, Tennessee, Brugman, Detroit and the Chargers, Bill, Green Bay, Jacksonville, Baltimore, Atlanta, Al, Minnesota, Kansas City, Dave D, Indy and New England, Jesse R, Giants and Jets, Johnny V, Buffalo, Arizona, and Jonathan R, Philly and Vegas. Yeah, Al's the Godfather. He's like the kids say, the OG. Probably kids don't say that no more. And Jason said, did anyone want to sell? I think If anybody wants to sell a team, Jason's looking to buy a team. So if anybody doesn't like their random, let Jason know. What the hell? This thing's going crazy. Okay, 7 times to get us a box. Fell asleep on the first post. I haven't been falling asleep on posts, but man, the Facebook not refreshing properly is getting a little out of hand. It took me 10 minutes to get to my own page today. Well, I was on my page, but 10 minutes to be able to see the thing. I had to back out, come back in like 3 times before it would show it to me. 7 times. Oh, that's it. We're at 7 tonight. So I randomized this list 7 times. And the boxes are 128 and 22. 128 and 22 should both be behind me. Same right. We got 128 and 22. Must be something he's thinking is good in that box 22. $128 will go first. All right, guys. Good luck. Washington football team. Washington, Bill. This is Magic. Hal. Nope. I know who this one is. McLaren. Schwartz authenticated. It is a rep. First time I've ever had this guy. Super Bowl 26 MVP. Congratulations, Bill. Mark Rippon. Yeah, I've never had him before. Mark Rippon. Yeah, I remember that when he won that Super Bowl, it was a big deal because he was, the third different giant quarterback to win a Super Bowl. I think that's still a record, isn't it? Nope. The Packers tied it. And I like that a lot. He's got that where that's an easy to display helmet. I think if the Steelers would get a new quarterback next year, they'll be the third team to win it with 3 different quarterbacks. Yeah, Mark Rippon, Super Bowl 26 MVP, first one coming out of this. Oh my, oh my. Did not realize this one been in there that long. When Bill gets hot, Bill gets hot. This has not happened since we started doing 2 boxers. Washington Commanders. Double up. Beckett authenticated. Jesse says boo. It's a wrap. That is magic. What a random. That was Bill's random for the Rams. Magic Johnson, part owner of the Washington Commanders. Nice hits, Bill. Jason said he'll trade a bear for Magic. Man, I don't think we've had since we've been doing two boxers, we haven't had one team come out twice like that. He owns a percentage of them. I don't know if he owns the majority, but I think he's going to be one of the guys kind of in charge. I think he's doing with them pretty much what he does with the Dodgers, isn't he? Of course, if he does what he does with the Dodgers, he's just going to spend a shitload of money. He's got to be better than the past owner, the old owner. I can't remember the old Commanders owner's name that was so terrible. Dan Snyder, that's it. Yeah, he was horrible. I forgot 200. Cincy, Green Bay, San Francisco, Rams. Didn't set Houston out. Denver, Chargers, Steelers, Cowboys, Bears, Bills, Detroit, Miami, Giants. Forgot Kansas City over here. And Michael by Vegas, if anybody wants to sell that random when we get to it. Danny, yeah, the dollar break. It was Travis. And Travis already picked. He took the Jerry Rice amp. All right, first up we have Brugman with Cincy, New England. Jason, Green Bay, Jacksonville. Jonathan R., San Francisco, Vegas. So, Jonathan, you got Vegas, and Mike is asking if you want to sell it. Bill, the Rams, Titans. Jason, Houston, Philly. Bill, Denver, Seattle. Al, Chargers, Bucks. Joseph, Pittsburgh, Cleveland. Dave, Dallas, the Jets. Dave, Chicago, Washington. Johnny, Buffalo, Baltimore. Ron, Detroit, Arizona. Jeff Z, Miami. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's a break late. There are at least, I'm thinking there's 2 Washington helmets still in there. Al, the Giants, the Saints. There's always between 2 and 4 for each team. Tracy, Kansas City, Atlanta. And Chuck, Minnesota, and Indy. All right, guys. For this 2-boxer, which was the second one we filled on Facebook, we've got Brugman, Cincy, in New England. Jason, Green Bay, Jacksonville. Jonathan, San Francisco, and Vegas. Bill, Rams and Titans. Jason, Houston and Philly. Bill, Denver, Seattle. Al, Chargers and Bucks. Joseph, Pittsburgh, Cleveland. Dave, Dallas, Chicago, Jets and Commanders. Johnny, Buffalo, Baltimore. Ron, Detroit, Arizona. Jeff, Z, Miami, Carolina. Al, Giants and Saints. Tracy, Kansas City, Atlanta. And Chuck, Minnesota and Indy. All right. And if Jonathan's on, he'll let you know if he'll sell that, Mike. Johnny Fives. Johnny Five tonight, huh? Gotcha. So, Mike, Johnny Five is selling you the Vegas. Johnny Five is alive. Short Circuit, right? Love that movie. That was great. It was. It's fantastic. I haven't seen it in 15 years. Oh, it's been longer than that. I think I showed my kids when they were little, so probably about 15 years. All right, 7 times. Robot and explosions. I know there's a robot, and the scientist like makes him somehow. He meets the girl. It was great. Mid 80s. Was Jeff Goldblum in that? Or not Jeff Goldblum, Mahoney from Police Academy. I felt like he was in all those funny movies from the mid 80s. 6 and 7. Steve Gutenberg. Yes, thank you. 171 and 135. Thomas is on it. 7 times. Indian guy. That's right. It was. Yes. Yes. Oh, no. Fantastic movie. 171 and 35. Huh. Looks like I forgot to make 35. Oh, it says 135. Okay. 135. $171. Goonies was your favorite? Oh, Sandlot was great. Goonies, I love the Goonies. Wally. Got a buddy named Wally. Started spelling it like that when that movie came out. Oh, what was the football player who played Sloth in the Goonies? I can never remember who that was. All right, guys. Here we go. Good luck. Indy. Gonna be Chuck. Probably the guy in 171. That would be awesome. Can't think of his name. Manning. No, this one's not going to be Manning. Nope. It's a good one, though. Earpiece is in the bag, Chuck. Jason says Falk. Beckett authenticated. Obviously a rep. It is Marshall Falk. Nice hit, Chuck. Got Marshall. Nice hit. Marshall Falk first out of the second box. Going to run over it real quick. Anybody who is watching and hasn't done our live fills, we'll do a live fill after this. The live fill after this will be a 2-boxer. John, yes, that's it. Mike knows. You're right. It's John Matusik or Matusik. I can't pronounce it. He's a big dude though. But the live fills it's a race for spots. Oh, Jeremy, yeah. And the way it will work is once I put my comment on saying it'll say Breaking Brad helmet, pick one, get one, $40. Once you see that, it's a race to the teams. If you get the team first, you get it. If you don't get it first, you don't get it. Be sure to refresh and maybe do it twice because sometimes eBay's algorithm is a pain in the butt. So you'll always think you're above and then you'll hit refresh. Sometimes you stay above it. It sucks. But you want to turn your chat to live chat and be ready. Not eBay, I'm sorry, YouTube. I might have said eBay. eBay does suck, but YouTube. But that's how the live fills work. And if you miss your first spot, keep trying to grab them. You never know what happens. All right, guys. That's how we do the live fills, but that's after this box. Here we go. Second of the last two boxes from Facebook. Let's see what we get. New England Patriots were Brugman, Zach Brugman. Beckett authenticated. Oh, yeah, Jeff, you didn't get him. It is a rep. This one is inscribed all. It looks like Dynasty. Could be Dynasty or could be Decade. 3-time Super Bowl champ, 10-time Pro Bowler. Was waiting to claim him. This one? I think it might have been a different one. I don't think I had this guy. I think this is the first time I've had this one. Matthew Slater. I don't think I've had him before. I don't think so. I'm trying to remember, but I don't know. If you want to trade it or something, let me know. Oh, you could have got it from Al. Yeah. I can hang on to it if you want me to. If you want to try to trade it for something, I can send you some pictures. Or I can just get him to you. Up to you. Just let me know. But Matthew Slater, 10-time Pro Bowler. I think he's a special teams guy. There he is. All right, guys. Time for a live fill. Okay, will do. Let me get it typed in before you make your claim. There it is. Trading helmets for pictures. It's like a virtual helmet. I'm like they're doing in virtual cards. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right, this is a 2-box. Let's see. I got Jason, San Francisco, and Green Bay. Bill, the Rams. Al, Houston. Mark laid on Green Bay. Aram, Dallas. Jeff R. Miami. Mike laid on San Fran. Bill, Denver. Aram, you got the most awesome thing I have ever pulled. Do you still have that Sandy Koufax glove? Let me see. Bill, Denver. Robert, the Giants. That Sandy Koufax glove was awesome. Dave, Pittsburgh. Al, Cincy. Mike, Vegas. Justin, the Lions. Cruz laid on Cincy. Jeremy, Chargers. Brugman laid on Cincy. I lost where I was at. Bill, Kansas City. Johnny 5 laid on Pittsburgh. Vlad laid on Dolphins. Dave laid on Dallas. Cruz, Minnesota. You got it. I don't know if Chuck's watching Cruz, but tell him he won. And Mike going to close us with Cleveland. He traded it. Oh, man. That was awesome. I bet you got a king's ransom for that thing. That was sweet. Is he still alive? I think Sandy Koufax is still alive. I think. Justin, I don't know if you've broke with us before, but if you need payment info, let me know. I do PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo. If you have, I'm sorry. And I'll shut up. But if you do need payment information, let me know. All right, guys, 7 times. Top 2 boxes are ours. Okay, I thought you did. I just wanted to make sure. I appreciate it. Yeah, I think Sandy Koufax is alive. I've got a Sandy Koufax Nolan Ryan bat that I won in a break with Al. Need to figure out how to get a bat case with 6 inches of glass so I can display it. Make sure nobody in my family touches it. My son had a bat from Kyle Schwarber. He's our cousin from when he was in high school, and the dumbass used it in a tournament, broke it on the first swing. So my kids will use anything to hit a baseball. All right, we got box 192 and box 155. And randomize it 7 times. Yeah, at my house, it's kind of like the Sandlot. Koufax is 88 and he is alive. That's awesome. Yeah, my house is like the Sandlot. I made sure to tell my children that they could not play with anything autographed. But I'm not home all the time. 192. $155. Got him. No, he didn't. I completely remember that because all his teammates knew it was like Kyle's old bat, and they were all yelling at him. It was a foul ball. He's an idiot. Oh, I couldn't believe I saw him up there with that bat. I told him it probably had all the pop out of it. He thought it would be lucky. All right, guys. Box 192. Well, who said that? Let's see. 190. Jason, 192 come out a lot. I'm going to start putting an extra one. I've meant to do it this week. And it kind of changes everything up on random.org. And we went through a lot more numbers. When we start hitting the same numbers over and over, I like to add the extra digit. Or I could take the digit. Well, it's easier to add. So I'm going to add a digit. And that'll change it up a little bit. 192, good luck. And we will try another one after this. I'll ask it now. If anybody wants a 1 box or a 2 box, let me know what you'd prefer for the next live fill. Majority rules. So if it's 3 out of 5 want one, we do that. All right, guys, here it is. San Francisco. Jason. Bingo, he says. Fanatics authenticated. It is a rep. Not them. Even better, because this guy went to the Ohio State University. I thought he outplayed Bosa in the Super Bowl, too. Felt like he was everywhere at the beginning of that game. That is going to be Chase Young. Chase Young on San Francisco. Nice hit. Can't go wrong with an old Buckeye. Especially when he kind of looks like the Predator. All right, guys. Second box is 155. Good luck. Wait a minute. Did I pull randoms? Gee, money, Christmas. I didn't pull randoms. I am, whew, good grief. I'm glad that box was acclaimed team. Holy cow, I'm an idiot. Good grief. My goodness. What a moron. Open another box. Oh, well, I'll be honest. I would have went randoms and then gave a box away if it had been a random there. That's the rule. If it's my mess up, I will pull randoms. Whoever gets the random would get the box, and I would do an extra box for free. So, all right, let me get these randoms for this last box. My goodness, what an idiot. Jason, San Francisco, Green Bay. Get you New England, Arizona. God, I can't believe I did that. Bill, the Rams. Carolina. I don't know if I'd do that, Jason. You saw it. The Washington come up. Al, Houston. Jacksonville. Aram, Dallas. Johnny Five says he'll buy. Atlanta. Jeff R, Miami. The Jets. Bill, Denver. Buffalo. I'll tell you what, offering to give away a free box if I screw up the randoms like that. Man, that would nobody will ever remind me if I screw up. Robert, Giants and Saints. It's Chase Young. And Jason did say it's for sale or trade. Dave, Pittsburgh. Washington. Al, Cincy, Indy, Mike, Vegas, Philly. I say you can't go wrong with a former Buckeye. I just don't know if they're going to sign him. Justin, Detroit, Baltimore, Jeremy, Chargers, Seattle, he's asking if you want to. Johnny Five's asking if you want to sell San Francisco or if you're just teasing. Bill, Kansas City, Tampa Bay, Cruz, Minnesota, Chicago, and Mike, Cleveland, and Tennessee. Just joking. All right. So for the randoms, Jason, you got New England and Arizona, Bill, Carolina, Al, Jacksonville, Aram, Atlanta, Jeff, Jets, Bill, Buffalo, Robert, New Orleans, Dave, Washington, Al, Indy, Mike, Philly, Justin, Baltimore, Jeremy, Seattle, Bill, Tampa Bay, Cruz, Minnesota, and Mike, your random was Tennessee. All right, 155. Just think if it's a claim team, I went through all that for nothing. Look like a moron. If it wasn't for embarrassing moments, I might not have any moments. Oh, it's not a claim team. Oh, nice. Carolina. Thank God I remembered. Bill. Bill, another hat trick. Jason says Kickley. It is Beckett authenticated. No, I wouldn't have Darnold in there, Thomas. No Darnolds. Both earpieces. And that is Luke Kuechly on the Eclipse. Nice hit, Bill. Luke Kuechly. Let me go back and see what we voted for. Let's see. Johnny Five said $2, $2, $2. All right, the $2 is one. Let me get it typed in. Don't claim until you see my comment. We'll do another live fill here, fellas. There it is. Grab one if you want one. I will be doing randoms to start this one. Promise. Not giving away a freebie. I don't have to. All right, let's see what we got. Got Al, Houston. Johnny Five, Green Bay. Jeff C, Denver. Aram, Dallas. Bill, the Rams. Jason laid on Green Bay. Robert, Giants. Al, Cincy. Jason laid on Houston. Mike got Vegas. Shit. Mike R got Vegas. Okay, there we go. Bill, late on Denver. Mike W, Miami. Bill, Kansas City. Cruz, Minnesota. Cruz, Buffalo. Oh, dropped it. Jeremy, Chargers. Let's see. Dave, Pittsburgh. Brugman, Detroit. All right, one spot left. I'll run through a little bit of what we got. Show you the good ones. San Francisco's got that Chrome Joe Montana. Oh, wait. Joseph took San Francisco. Never mind. We're closed. Joseph took it. I got you, Joseph. I looked right over it somehow. Got it. My bad. Caught it in the end. There it is. All right, guys. We will do another one. Probably going to shift to a one boxer after this one. So next one will be a one box. This is a 2. Next one will be a 1. We got Al, Houston, Arizona. Jonathan, Green Bay. Cleveland. Jeff, C, Denver. Indy. Aram, Dallas, New England. Bill, the Rams, the Bucks. Robert, Giants, New Orleans. Johnny Fox as far as can come out. Al, Cincy, Chicago. Mike R, Vegas. Jacksonville. Who got the Magic? Bill got the Magic Johnson. Golly, Magic Johnson's a hard one to say without laughing. Mike W, Miami, Tennessee. Bill, Kansas City. Philly. Cruz, Minnesota. The Jets. Cruz also had Buffalo. Seattle. I think he's kidding. Jeremy, Chargers. Carolina. Goodbye for 50. Dave, Pittsburgh. Washington. Brugman, Detroit. Baltimore. And Joseph closed us up with San Francisco and gets Atlanta. All right, guys, we've got Al, Houston, Arizona. Jonathan, Green Bay, Cleveland. Jeff C, Denver, Indy. Aram, Dallas, New England. Bill, Rams and Bucks. Robert, Giants, Saints. Al, Cincy, Chicago. Mike R, Vegas and Jacksonville. Mike W, Miami, Tennessee. Bill, Kansas City, Philly. Cruz, Minnesota, Buffalo. Jets and Seahawks. Jeremy, Chargers and Panthers. Dave, Pittsburgh, Washington. Brugman, Detroit, Baltimore. And Joseph, San Francisco and Atlanta. All right, guys. We will try one more after this. Good chance the next one's the last one, and the next one will be a one box. 7 times to get our 2 boxes. Mike's offering Tennessee for Chicago. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Going to be boxes 126 and 167. Oh, and randomized 7 times. That was 126, 167. Let's see. What did we get offered? Trade Tennessee for Chicago. Who was that? Chicago was Al. Al, you had Chicago. Mike offered Tennessee for it. Brugman has Baltimore for trade. I wasn't typing. Okay, so make sure, let me keep up with this. Brugman has Baltimore for trade. Okay, Al says he'll trade with you, Mike. So Al is getting Tennessee. Mike is getting Chicago. Okay, got that. Dave's not trading Washington. Jason will buy Philly. Philly was Bill. Okay, so we got Jason offering for Philly and Brugman trading Baltimore. Okay. 126 and 167. 167 up there. And 126 right there. And Bill is keeping Philly. Okay. All righty. Here we go. Box 167. Good luck. Says no whammy. You know, we were talking earlier about 80s movies. I actually watched Trading Places today. Eddie Murphy, Dan Aykroyd. That's so good. Let's see who has this team. Giants. New York Giants. Robert. It is Robert. I don't remember what Eli is in there. I think it was Robert. Why can't I find it? There it is. Great movie. Beckett authenticated. It is a rep. Not Eli. Good hit, though. I believe that's Strahan, isn't it? Michael Strahan. Nice hit, Robert. He must be good. Took over for Regis. Nice hit, Robert. Michael Strahan. All right, so Strahan coming out. The first one in this one. And box 126 is the second one. Like I said, we will do another live fill after this. It will be a 1 box. So we will shift to the one boxer after this. No whammy. Big hits, no whammies. I don't think I got any whammies in there right now. I think every helmet in the series is a helmet that I would want. Oh, fuck. Woo. I hit my iPad into my mouse and it almost closed us. Dave said he's keeping Washington. Dave, good idea. It's a Redskin helmet. There is, I know, one more Redskin. So the Redskins aren't dead. If another one comes out, I think they might be, though. I don't remember who this is. Beckett authenticated. It is a rip. Number 12. Haskins. I thought it was Dwayne Haskins. Another Ohio State guy. Dave, I truly believe that, yeah, RIP, because I think if Dwayne Haskins had lived, we would not be suffering through Kenny Pickett right now. Dwayne Haskins, nice hit, Dave. All right, guys, let me get this typed in for the live fill. It will be a one box, so I got to edit it. Last night I forgot to edit. It takes me a second. Actually, it takes me about 60 of them. There it is. This is the one boxer. Paper. All right, 16 of them. Here we go. We got Sam. Dallas. Sam, did you open that? Are you full on that authentic? I think it was an authentic. Or no, it was an overloaded, whatever you're doing today. Because I got a good team. I finally got one I was looking for. Al, Houston. If Sam has spots open, go to Quick Hits Breaks and grab one. So he's a great breaker too. Sam DeFran, Quick Hits Breaks. I break with him. Jason, Green Bay. Jason laid on Houston. Aram, Dallas. Oh, Dallas is. Oh, sorry, Aaron. Dallas was taken first. I don't know how I forgot that. Steve W., Detroit. Jeff R., Miami. Justin, Minnesota. Bill, Rams. Jeff C., Denver. Dave, Pittsburgh. Johnny 5, San Francisco. Sam P., late on Dallas. Bill, late on Denver. Al, Cincinnati. Mark is asking if you want to sell your random, Jason. Robert, Giants. Joseph, late on San Fran. Mike W., late on the Dolphins. Blake, late on the Dolphins. Oh, I lost it. Bill, Kansas City. Kansas City. Mike W., Chicago. Chicago. Aram, New England. New England. Where'd it go? Red face mask. There they are. All right, one spot left. Jason, Philly. Closes it. Sam D. got Dallas. Make sure. Yeah, Sam D. got Dallas. Sam D. Sam DeFrance says that his overloaded is not full. Guys, if you like the Gold Rush quick hits breaks, filling I think it's an overloaded right now. Now find Favre. Oh, did Aram hit a Brady? Nice. I would love to hit a Brady unless it was on a Michigan helmet. I wouldn't even bring a Michigan helmet Brady. I wouldn't display a Michigan helmet Brady in my house. I'd bring it inside for sure. Sam D. Tampa Bay throwback. Nice. Sam D. Dallas. Arizona. Al. Houston. Carolina. Thought I heard my. Jason, Green Bay, Vegas. Steve W., Detroit, Buffalo. We will try one more. Next one will be the last one, and it will be a one boxer. Jeff R., Miami, Tampa Bay. Justin S., Minnesota, Baltimore. Bill, Rams, Indy. Jeff C., Denver, Chargers. Dave, Pittsburgh, New Orleans. Jonathan, San Francisco, Tennessee. Al, Cincy, the Jets. Robert, the Giants. Falcons. Bill, Kansas City. Cleveland, we get a trade. Las Vegas, we'll buy. Brugman bought Las Vegas. Gotcha. Mike W., Chicago. Washington. Washington's hot tonight. Aram, New England. Jacksonville. And Jason closes us with Philly. Gets Seattle. Mike says Washington's up for trade. We got Sam D., Dallas, Arizona. Al, Houston, Carolina. Jason, Green Bay. Steve W., Detroit, Buffalo. Jeff R., Miami, Tampa Bay. Justin S., Minnesota, Baltimore. Bill, Rams and Colts. Jeff C., Denver and the Chargers. Dave, Pittsburgh, New Orleans. Jonathan, San Fran, Tennessee. Al, Cincy and the Jets. Robert, Giants, Falcons. Bill, KC, Cleveland. Mike, Chicago, Washington. Aram, New England, Jacksonville. Jason, Philly, and Seattle. All right, guys, let's get us a box. This is a one boxer. Let me write that down. I'll end up pulling and ripping two. So the top single box will be our box. If it's a box we already pulled, I'll hit it one more time. Doing pretty good tonight, not hitting open boxes. Like I said, guys, we will do one more one boxer. That will end it. Next break is Tuesday. I won't fill any boxes except for I probably will put a Washington helmet or two in. Because I think there's one in there, and I know they're low. 7. Going to be box 124. Randomize that list 7 times. 124. All right, guys. I think I read them off. Yeah, I read them off. Okay. All right, here we go. Like I say, I always remind everybody, one more after this. Next one's the last one. Here we go. Good luck. Oh, this is a refill. Carolina again. That's 3 Carolinas on the night. Al. JSA authenticated. Oh, I like this one. It is a rep. I put this in after we pulled this guy a week or 2 ago. Spider Burns. And he even drew a web on this one. That's kind of awesome. Love it. He is a beast. Brian Burns, Carolina Panthers. Nice hit. Edge rusher extraordinaire. I love that spider web. That is awesome. There it is. One boxer. All right, let's see what we got here. I got Johnny 5, Green Bay. Jason right behind with Green Bay. Jason, Houston. Steve W, Detroit. Aram, Dallas. Al, Houston. Oh, Al, late on Houston. Sorry. Bill, the Rams. Rams. Jeff C, Denver. Jeff C, Denver. Al, Cincy. Jeff C, Minnesota. Bill, late on Denver. Let me see. I've got lost where I was at. Let's see. Bill. No, Jeff C, Minnesota was the last one I did. There it is. Bill, late on Denver. Sam P, Miami. Miami. That's 9. Okay. Goes up here. Cody, Kansas City. Bill, late on Kansas City. Bill, Jacksonville. He was early. Brugman, San Francisco. I can only use mine, Jason. I will get you a picture though. It does happen, and I believe you that it'll show early on yours, but I have to use mine. I'm sorry. Jeff P, Cleveland. I will take a picture and show you though what I see. Mike R, Vegas. Vegas, baby. There it is. Did I get broken? Yeah, I got San Francisco. Okay. Got 2 spots left. Philly, Dave, Pittsburgh. Jeff, didn't I already get you? Jeff, I had you with Cleveland. I'm sorry. Yeah, I had you with Cleveland. I just forgot to set it out. Philly has a Hurts. Let's see. Washington or Baltimore has a Ray Lewis. It's an STS. I don't know if I put a picture of it on or not. Looking for the big hits. New Orleans. Don't remember, but they're available. Giants. Nobody took the Giants. Giants has an Eli hiding in there somewhere. Mike R. Philly. That closes us. All right. I will show you what I see on that. Damn it. Yeah, that's how it comes up on my screen. If it ever clears. I think you can see it. Johnny 5, Green Bay, and then Jason, Green Bay. I think it showed up. But yeah, it might have been early on yours. I'm sorry if it was. Yeah, I just like to make sure if there's a dispute that you see what I see. I have both been the person that's probably early and been the person who lost out on it. One of those things that, I don't know, kind of sucks sometimes, but hey. All right. Ooh, don't undo. Cancel. All right. 7 times. Last helmet of the night. I don't think I read off. I didn't pull the randoms yet. I'm going to get the box, then pull the randoms. I almost did it. Didn't forget. Well, I forgot, but not as bad as that one break earlier. 6 and 7. We are looking at box. It's 133 if it wants to focus. 133 is there. Focus, bitch. Come on. $133. Randomize that list 7 times. All right. Set that over there. 133. Pull randoms. What was that last team? Philly. All right, guys, let's get some randoms. Get us a box, and then we can all get to bed or watch movies or do whatever it is we do once the break is over. Green Bay, Giants. Jason, Houston. His wife off. New England. That's actually what I do. Oddly enough, it's what no matter if I watch a movie or go to bed or whatever, somehow I'll do something to piss her off. Steve, Detroit. Steve W, Detroit. Buffalo. Aram, Dallas. Atlanta. Bill, Rams. Saints. Jeff C, Denver. Washington. Al, Cincy. Arizona. Jeff C, Minnesota. Seattle. Sam P, Miami. Chicago. Cody, Kansas City. Tennessee. Bill, Jacksonville. The Jets. Brugman, San Francisco. The Chargers. Did I forget somebody in this one? I feel like I forgot somebody. Nope, we're good. That was the last one. Jeff P, Cleveland. Baltimore. Mike R, Vegas. Carolina. Dave, Pittsburgh. Indy. And Mike R closed us with Philadelphia and gets Tampa Bay. All right, guys, we got twisted up bag. It's killing me. Jonathan R, Green Bay and the Giants. Jason, Houston, New England. Steve W, Detroit, Buffalo. Aram, Dallas, Atlanta. Bill, Rams and Saints. Jeff C, Denver, Washington. Al, Cincy, Arizona. Jeff C, Minnesota, Seattle. Sam P., Miami and Chicago. Cody, Kansas City, Tennessee. Bill, Jacksonville and the Jets. Brugman, San Francisco and the Chargers. Jeff P., Cleveland, Baltimore. Mike R., Vegas and Carolina. Dave, Pittsburgh, Indy. And Mike R., Philly and Tampa Bay. Get the speed flex, huh? Oh, yeah, it's in there. I shifted that out of the dollar break. I forgot about that. Oilers. I'm trying to think if I have an Oiler helmet in there. I can't remember. I don't write down. I'd write it on. I don't put the box number on there, but I make a cheat sheet with the all the players listed. So I would have it listed as Tennessee. So I don't remember if I have an Oiler in there or not. There's a chance. 1, 2, 3. Maybe. Oh, there it is. 4, 5, 6, and 7. Going with box 137. Randomize that list 7 times. 137 is there. Wait, did I already get a box for us? I already got a box for us. Sorry, 133. Appreciate it, Aaron. I have not slept a lot. This has been a rough week, and I'm a little stupid. When you get a tired, stupid guy, life takes too long. 133. I appreciate that. I got to redo this. I gave myself about 3 extra feet a few weeks ago. Now I want 3 more feet behind my desk here. All right, 133. This is going to finish us for the night. We'll be back on Tuesday. Uh-oh. Green Bay. He said no. Player authenticated. She's a rep. That's a Favre. Jonathan. Nice hit. I'm sorry, Jason. I did show you the picture, what I saw. Brett Favre gonna finish this. Nice hit, Jonathan. All right, guys. Great night of breaks. I appreciate all the fills. We've got the Favre, Dwayne Haskins, Marshall Faulk, Michael Strahan, Mark Rippon, Magic Johnson. I forgot the Patriots' name. Slater, I can't remember his Mark or Mike. Chase Young, Brian Burns, and Luke Kuechly. All right, guys, that's our fills for tonight. Gold Rush was Christian McCaffrey on the authentic. Matthew Slater, thank you, Al. That is it for the night. Finished up with the Favre. The dollar break, Travis picked Jerry Rice, so we already know that. All right, guys, I will be back on Tuesday. Hope to see you all back then. And like I said, check out Sam DeFran for the overloaded break he's got listed. Al will have his dollar break tomorrow. And again, I'll be back on Tuesday. I will see you guys then.